Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. In the root badge hunting. Oh no, we're not root badge hunting, are we? Not today.
No.
We're
Stage hunt.
stage hunting, there you go.
Well, only for me though.
Completing all the ticks for Rick. Rick's ticks.
And then I get the
That's the
grand
first
prize.
time I've seen the Zwift Zeppelin turn around.
Oh, really?
Turned around in front of us then, yeah. I'm looking forward to it turning into Santa.
Oh, yeah. It's almost time to bring the snow back.
I still got leaves on my trees that I need to deal with.
Yeah. We are supposed to get snow on. I still need to get the snow tires on the car. Which is... need to do it soon. It hasn't happened yet, but it would be horrible to have the day where snow tires aren't on the car and there's enough snow that we can't get up the driveway.
Yeah, Rick, it's no need yet.
We are supposed to get snow on Wednesday, I think. I don't think it's going to be much though, because the temperatures are supposed to be like around 40, and it's kind of like snow and then mix. So I'm guessing it'll just be a gross cold day. So far, so good. Heart rate's looking good.
Tina was riding earlier.
Yeah, I saw it.
Not just a group. how long quickly we can do this one, eh? You'll have to tell me when you get your stage completion thing.
Alright.
We've already done nearly a quarter of this. How long is it going to take us?
How long is the volcano climb anyway? That's
No, it
like
depends.
20-minute climb.
No, it's not that much. You push it, you can do it in 10. Hey up, Owen. Happy Monday.
Hey, Owen.
The ride on.
So,
It's very special. Monday the 6th. Ride on. Oh yeah, it was bonfire night last night, wasn't it?
bonfire, right? Nice.
Yeah. Remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason and plot. I can't remember any more of it than that.
Well, what happened on the 5th of November?
Google Guy Fawkes.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Oh, that one. Plotting to blow up the Houses of Parliament.
Yeah.
Well, he says he was the last man to enter the Houses of Parliament with honest intentions. Well, I don't know about honest intentions. When did that building appear? I've not seen that before.
Look out.
What?
So look out.
So you said look out, so I
Must
said
be
what?
new. There we go. It's light out. 6:11. Just good.
Not here. I had
Well, not at 5:11.
a mouse to deal with this morning.
He wasn't dragging the trap across the basement floor, was he?
No, he was hugging the trap. With a metal bar across his neck.
Ah.
Might have been a key. I don't know. I didn't look. It's the Invisible Man. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
And as if by magic, he's appeared.
Yeah, I was supposed to go outside, but now they promised rain, so I didn't want to go outside.
Yeah, we had a little shower about an hour and a half ago. Rick leaves again yesterday.
I should have raked leaves yesterday. There's still a whole bunch left to fall out of the tree, though. The tree doesn't really look like it's lost any, but there appears to be a lot in my lawn. And there's those little helicopter seeds. Those things are all over my driveway.
The fix for that.
Chop the tree down.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, it's in my neighbor's yard.
No.
Pop a nail in the bottom.
It is a good shade tree, but it is for them. But it's also a little dangerous. It's a pretty old tree. It has a very large limb that comes out sideways and hangs right over all of their vehicles and their porch. And all it takes is a good snow one day, and that could come down. So far, it looks strong, though.
Strong as you.
Stronger.
Hold on, bring it back.
Ooh, let's get climbing.
Oh, this is only just a little uppy bit. Let's go up through the volcano. We'll get a flatbed bed. Come back on ourselves and then do the uppy bit.
It feels like it's been a while since I've done the volcano.
Yeah. Pretty sure the last time I did a volcano would have been on a TTT. I'm sure Owen remembers that as well. Spent
I
most of
love
that
the way
climb.
everything's so.
Spent most of that climb encouraging Owen. And Owen went boom, blew up. Did really well though. Definitely
I love
gave
the
it his
way
all.
that climb is so gradual in the beginning, and then it gives you a couple rest points, but they're just not even long enough, and then it gets real steep.
No, I don't think that was the one I got promoted. It might have been actually.
Tissues took a fall.
Yeah, I think it was. Owen says, "Oh, that one. Yeah, that hurt." Oh no, it wasn't. I didn't get promoted on the volcano climb. It was. We did. Oh no, yeah, we did do the volcano on that one actually. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we went through a sprint there after the Italian village, and yeah, I didn't know that there were seals there. Yeah. Like I said, there was no question, and you gave it your all on that one. I was telling Rick before we started the stream this morning that last night I woke up at 10 o'clock with a bit of vomit in my mouth. I don't know if I've been dreaming I'd thrown up or what. So
That's gross.
I came downstairs, got a drink, wash everything back down, and took an antacid tablet to hopefully neutralise things. But this morning my throat is really sore.
I wonder when Grace is going to get up. That just hit me. I haven't heard her yet. Getting a little late.
Don't send the cat in a room. I'll sort her out.
Actually, that might have been where he went. There's nowhere around here. He gave up, tormenting me. Was like, oh, he's on the bike now. That's when chapsticks come flying out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's when the lip bombings happened.
That's pretty much what happened, Owen. It was a sightseeing tour. Noticing all kind of things that I've never seen before.
Oh, look at that. Has that been there before?
Yeah, right. We're 22 minutes in and we're halfway done. We're going to have this done in no time.
They call this making the soft serve cone.
Making the what?
The soft serve cone. We're going to
Soft
just
serve cone.
swirl it all the way up to the top.
Okay.
Very slowly.
Left turn slide.
Call me Ricky Bobby. I'll be making nothing but left turns from here on out. All right, don't turn it up. Telling myself not to turn it up. Keep it down. I saw the red banner and I was like, here we go.
Yeah, look at the name of the ghost that's ahead of us. Oh no! Yeah, he'll probably do it in 8 or 9 minutes. That kind of pace. So we started it at 23 something. Let's see what we do here.
Ah, 26 minutes, going right by. All right, time to send Grace a message here.
You won't get up, I'll send the cat in. Heads up, he's in a funny mood.
Yesterday, she did practice, and then she came home and randomly just started cleaning out her closet, which is that's a feat. Last time I looked at her closet, I just closed the door and said, well, that's gonna have to be worked on eventually here.
So now her bedroom floor is 2 inches thick in things.
Yeah, she did kind of spread the mess out. She said she's gonna work on that tonight. We'll see. We'll see if she's still in the mood for that when she gets home and the sun's setting.
Just throw one random thing away and then put everything back in the closet.
She did fill 3 trash bags, which is pretty good. I'm not even going to question if it's really trash or not. As far as I'm concerned, it's gone. But yeah, well, that might have made her tired, so now she's just sleeping in. I think once we start coasting, actually, there's going to be a coffee break coming right up, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't really want to use it on the hill yet.
Why not? It's the right place to use it.
I know, but kind of get.
You don't use yours on the climb, or I'm going to use mine.
I'll use it just long enough to go up and wake her up. Lately, I'm on. Garmin says I'm detraining right now, which I'm not surprised. But if I can get some extra work out of it, in the time allotted. Still showing my overall VO2 at 64 though, but my cycling VO2 is down to 62. Just, I know the moment that number changes, all of a sudden I'm going to notice that my heart rate is different. It's going to be a sad day. But it'll be something to work back towards. All right, I'll be back.
Yeah. The point is that there's pumping the great. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, she shot out of bed. Like, hey Grace, 6:30. She was like, 6:30? And the covers went flying.
No, Dad, don't bring the cat in here. Everything's tidying up.
Whew, felt a little lightheaded walking up the stairs.
So, fortunately, in one of the bike groups that I'm in the other day, of a carbon front wheel that parakeet had been chewing on, and there were bits of carbon all over the floor around the wheel.
Oh no. I used to have parakeets. Now I'm kind of happy they're gone, but that was, the dog got them. Because they like to hang out on the cage, and the dog is just obsessed with little animals. And there was one day that Heidi opened up the door and let them out, and then left and forgot to put them back in. Yeah, it doesn't like. Forgot to put them back in. And then one of them flew away, and the dog got it. So then the other one, I'm guessing, I've made up this story in my head, but then the other one came after, because the female parakeet was very bad at flying, whereas the male, he had kind of started to learn how to fly again, or to be able to fly again. And so it looked like he might have come in to rescue her. And then he, of course, was no match for the dog. So the dog took him out too.
Oh, well, it says he lives in fear of the day that the cat uses his tire as a scratching post.
Yes.
While you're riding on? If
I have a couple.
If he does that while you're riding, please stream it.
I have a couple scratch marks on my saddle from the cat being on my saddle and then falling off, or me trying to take the cat off and it digging in. Actually, not on this saddle. That was on my other saddle. I think you finally learned the lesson. So I used to keep a spray bottle close by for every time you would get anywhere near my bike.
spray bottle and a chapstick.
Yes. Chapstick for on the bike, spray bottle for off the bike. But yeah, I was telling Andy the story this morning. I came downstairs with the things that I brought from my room. It was a bag of cough drops and my earbuds case. And I placed them on the kitchen table. And the cat was doing his normal, jumping on the kitchen table and just kind of looking at me, trying to get close to my breakfast. And then he goes and knocks a piece of mail off of the table and starts chasing that around until he's bored. But then he gets back up and he's just watching me. All of a sudden he just kind of reaches out his paw, knocks the cough drops off the table, just looks at me, looks down at them, looks back at me. And I'm like, what did you do that for? And then he goes and reaches out and knocks the earbuds off the table and does the same thing.
And he looks at you
At
and
that point,
says, my work here is done.
At that point, I was about to open up the door and just throw him outside. Be like, you know what? You're on your own now. But I did.
It'll end up just like in the Flintstones, you sitting on the mat outside.
There we go, about 13 minutes to the top. Taking it easy.
Yesterday, the cat was great because, well, other than that, right before I was about ready to come get ready for the Sunday ride, he started throwing up, and there were rubber bands all in his vomit. So I had to pick that up and seek out where he's finding these rubber bands. And I noticed he had been getting into one of the cabinets in the kitchen. He would open up the door and just go in. He'd only be in there for a couple minutes and then come back out. And it's not an important cabinet, so I was like, whatever. Go ahead, hang out in there. It's actually where I guess it could kind of be considered the liquor cabinet because there's a couple of bottles in there. Like, oh, maybe.
And you say it's not important.
Was he staggering when he came out?
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. He just going in for a quick drink. And then sure enough, yesterday I opened up the door and there was a bag of rubber bands that had fallen out of one of the drawers over it and had fallen down into that cabinet. And so he used to have a hair tie fetish where he would eat all of the hair ties and throw them back up. Now apparently it's switched to rubber bands. So we have to keep rubber bands away from him. But this cat would just, I don't even know how many weeks he's been doing it for, but he would just sneak in there and then just eat some rubber bands and come back out and go on about his day. But it took a few weeks for him to grow up.
I saw on Amazon the other day a roll of toilet paper that's tear resistant. You can't tear it.
Nice.
Tempted.
So
I think
if
I put that in our bathroom, I think that would be grounds for divorce.
This isn't the kind of toilet paper that you use and then you twist it and it goes through a machine that cleans it and then dries it on the other end and then you just continue to use the same one.
No. This is a roll of joke toilet paper that you can't tear.
That's awesome. I want to get that for my work. That would be great. That would be a lot of waiting.
Yeah, just
non-productivity, but
just a hint here: don't put it in the women's toilet.
Well, that's the person who I was thinking of. Because I can hear it now. Just hearing it in the background. He probably sent a text though. Not funny. Where's the toilet paper?
Richard England, you're cleaning that up. Yeah, you know you're in trouble when people use your full name, don't you?
Yeah.
I know when I'm in trouble because Yolanda speaks Indonesian to me.
You pretend like you don't know the language.
Well,
I do that with Heidi, but she knows
what, you speak
damn well that I
Indonesian?
know English. No, I just pretend like I don't understand what language she's speaking.
Blah, 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 blah.
And then I could see the rage just build in her eyes at that moment. Like, seriously? Just look at her like, no expression, blank. I don't understand the words that you are trying to tell me right now.
Owen says he
You're
knows he's in
speaking
trouble
some-
when Kat speaks to him.
Yeah. It definitely feels like that sometimes. Sometimes Heidi asks me about like if anything ever happened to her, who do I think I'd want to marry? First of all, that's a trap. Second of all, my answer
Taylor
is always,
Swift.
I don't think I'll want to marry anybody. I think I'll be perfectly happy by myself.
That's the answer you think they want to hear.
Yeah, they know. There's really
No,
no
see,
right answer in that.
Exactly, it's a trick question.
It's a trap. The right
What do you
answer
mean
is
you can't marry your bike?
yes. Actually, that's a good one. I'll say that one next. But that'll still cause some issues because she'll definitely be talking to her friends, being like, "Oh, he said he wants to marry his bike." He already has jealousy issues with the bike sometimes.
You know, what you should do, if you ever get asked that question, Rick, throw a curveball.
Just
Dave.
throw a curveball.
I'll throw a curveball. Well, actually, I was thinking about clay.
Yeah, that would probably diffuse the whole situation.
Exactly. And on that note, that killed the conversation, didn't it?
Yeah. I love the traps, though. The traps are great. They always come at the best time, too. You're having a real good time. Then all of a sudden, here comes the trap question. Like, why are you going to try to ask that question right now? Aren't we having a good time? And then that's the wrong answer. You don't say that. You just say, Clay.
Yeah, it's like being asked, does this dress make me look fat?
Yes.
The answer is it's not the dress.
No, the dress makes you look quite good, actually.
It highlights the grey in your hair. Either that or the pattern on it. It accentuates the crow's feet off your eyes.
This is gonna be the one day that Heidi just happens to scroll through Facebook and somehow it throws on her feed because I follow TeamODZ. Oh, what's this live stream? Oh, there's my husband. Let's watch. Yes.
Well, I guess hearing your side of the conversation, she might be inquisitive as to what's going on.
Right now, I'm relying on the fact that she's way up there. She's way upstairs and on the other side of the house.
So it's down to my
There's
last pack
two
of
fans
four.
in between us.
What, me and Ufa? Well, okay, so Owen's there
Yes.
as well, so you've got 3 fans. So,
Wow, we're almost done with this.
yeah, we are. I guess it's less than 90 minutes for a D.
Yeah.
I went to bed really early last night. So tired. I was awake at 2 o'clock yesterday morning. Straight on the Swift Companion app, make sure the time of the rides was right. Look through the rest of the week,
I
make
ended
sure
up-
Adivas and Ev were right.
I ended up going to bed late for once, which I haven't done in a little bit. It's been a couple weeks. I think I've been on a roll of getting good sleep. And yesterday, I was feeling like I needed a little rest, so I decided to play a video game. And then it was just this one last thing, and then I'm going to shut it off and go to bed. And it turned into a big puzzle. Turned out that I had done something wrong at some point, so I just had to start it all over again anyway. But man, did I spend a long time trying to figure it out. Lots of frustration.
Nice work. Oh, and which one did you finish yesterday?
You should have gone outside. There was a nice Aurora display yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Like here in the Netherlands, it happens maybe twice in 10 years or something. But
Yeah.
yesterday was really spectacular.
You get the route?
Yeah,
Rick?
I couldn't see it here. It's too much light.
Rick. Earth calling Rick.
Huh?
Come in, Rick. Did you get the route?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I must have. I don't think these tell you.
Okay. Pretty sure mine did.
I can look on here. So yeah, I've done the route before, but yeah, I have all of them.
Cool. I ain't going up the volcano again.
Now, me either. You want to take a little detour onto the flats?
What, a left turn here, you mean?
Yeah,
Oh, left turn here and then another left onto the desert. Want to do that?
yeah, yeah. I have to say, this kind of like low base work is very nice. Oh, this is it. This isn't even, this is like recovery work there.
Oh, it's just the one with the radio tower. That's the one that we did. That's which one is that? Not accelerate to elevate because that's right. Left turn. Desert flats.
Hoping maybe I can do that one on Saturday. Let's see.
Our next one will go straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Shorelines to something. I can't remember what it is, that one with the radio tower, isn't it? I've got one to do now. We'll let Rick catch up on the accelerate to elevate one. The Alp. And then we'll do the last one together.
Shorelines and summits.
Shorelines and summits, that's it. That's the one with the radio tower. I was referring to Push's times to see how much how accurate the time estimates were for them.
Yeah, definitely 90 plus. Or that one was 90 on the dot, pretty much.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we had the benefit of both of us pulling at different times.
Right, we'll get changed direction again. Maybe. We might send us straight. We'll see. Oh, it's sending us the right way, going straight. "30 minutes, 185 watts, 5 minutes, 80 watts. Oh, sounds like a nice one. What's this ERG thing going?
It means when you have to do zone 6, it's absolutely horrible. Yeah, that's the thing with those. Anything that's like 20 minutes, even 15 or more, it's just it doesn't matter really what it is, what the power is, just so long.
No one says it's like 3 grams of slow burn. It's far more mentally taxing than physical, and it helps to be mental when you do things like this, doesn't it?
Yeah, those are the workouts where the company on Discord is nice.
2 right turns next. Seven and a half minutes, and you can take another coffee break. Packers play yesterday. And they won. They did
What was that?
kind of. I watched the Packers play yesterday.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that play in a
They
while.
did. They did win?
Yes, they won.
Oh, no. I think I went against them in my... That's 2 games I know for sure. No, 3 games that I know for sure. Was it 3 games?
What, have you got Los Angeles?
Yeah, I chose
Yeah.
Los Angeles in that one.
Yeah, they played Los Angeles. Yeah, they won 23.
So that would be the good guess. But, of course, this is football, and that's the way football goes. I watched the Patriots game. They did a nice little tribute to Lewiston, Maine in the beginning.
Yeah.
It wasn't on the national broadcast, but... And then they lost.
Huh.
By 3 points. The team is horrible. Ever since I was like late teens, I've just been watching the Patriots destroy every foe who steps in their way. No matter what, like if they ever got behind, you just had a feeling there was a chance they could come back. A good chance. And then now, for the last 3 years, it's been horrible. I don't even really watch the games anymore. I just kind of have them on and look at the score every so often. I think their record's like 2-6 right now. 2-7. Not good.
Feather. Yay. We're on Tempest Fugit and you give me a feather switch. Thank you very much.
There's a hill.
Yes, Mount Fugit.
Yeah, yesterday was another perfect day for an outdoor ride. Didn't do it.
Well, that's understandable. We led the 90-minute ride and had COVID.
Yeah, I shouldn't go outside at all to ride right now.
Yeah, if you do, no, it's not rockets, okay?
I hate doing that. Every time I'm always thinking, oh, there's no way that one cleared. That one had to have stuck to the back of my arm. Now at the next light, I'm just gonna have a big blob of snot hanging off the back of me. But somehow they always clear. I don't get it.
How do you catch the back of your arm?
I always feel like, because I always do this sort of a thing, and I'm always afraid it's gonna like hit right here or something.
Well, let's do it differently instead. I mean, if you want to clear your left one, use the right arm, just put your head down and blow between your arm and your leg.
Well, then I feel like it's just gonna flat against here. Because I'm
No,
trying to clear
it
out.
misses.
Like, I'm always like reaching way out. I don't want any on me. See, now this is what I'm going to be looking even more for next year when the tour starts back up again. Be watching how they're They're pros. They know how to do it, right? I think they do it your way, though.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone do the reach around
No,
idea.
no, that's that sounds a bit like trying to pat your head and rub your tummy.
I mean, when you think about it, though, it does. It clears everything out of the way because now your arm's way up like this. So
Well, obviously it doesn't, because
yeah.
you're talking about getting it on the back of your arm. I don't know how you manage that.
Well, I still haven't, but I'm always concerned I have. I always feel like I'm going fast enough that maybe somehow it's gonna leave my nostril, have a weird shape, and somehow get lift and just end up in the weirdest spot. Aerodynamics, you know?
Your friend Wu just started riding.
How do you get told these things?
Magic.
Sorcery. Well, after the little break I've taken, and that I'm planning on taking, I feel like the next time I show up at the ebb, my sprint might not be there. We'll see.
Yeah, I need to figure out where we're going to ride this week. Where do you want to ride on the ebb this week?
I mean that. Oh, you were supposed to do the reverse last week, or no? No, that was the first of the week or month. Never mind.
Yeah, how about you, Ufa? Any
On board again.
we haven't been in Scotland for a while. Let's do Scotland. I like that
A
one.
little uphill battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to keep a spreadsheet of the routes and how many laps we do on them. Okay, thanks for the ride on, Jacob. Oh, I forgot to use my feather.
Oh, I almost forgot to use my arrow boots. But
I guess I'm still going up on Tempest Fugit. Mount Fugit.
yeah, I'm not feeling too good about my football pool at work. I thought for sure I had this one because there were less entries than usual, so the pot's lower, and that's usually when I win. Then again, last year when I won, I didn't think I had it either.
So I bought absolutely nothing at the Hamfest yesterday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so did you watch the Packers game because you were just at Lambeau Field?
No, if you like the oops photograph that I sent you,
Which one was that? I don't know if I got that one.
so when they do the tour, they have a sign up as soon as you come out of the tunnel saying, please don't go on the turf. And they have a little fence up. Well, you can stand up against the fence and put a foot on the turf. So I took a photograph of my foot just on my toes on the turf. I sent that to you and I
How'd it
said,
feel?
oops.
All right, I'm gonna have to look. I don't remember seeing it, but hey.
And I was wrong with the percentages. So it's, I think it,
Oh, yeah,
I can't
right there.
remember. I can't remember whether he said it's 90 or 95% genuine grass. But it was one of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say it because it definitely gets pretty torn up depending on the game.
Yeah.
If they were forced to wear bowling shoes, that would be better, I think.
Yeah, they were talking about changing their shoes yesterday once it started raining. It's getting to be like Formula One. Yes, and they're going to full wets because of the rain. I said, now that I'd watch. Where do you think it's going to send us?
I don't know. Maybe
We
they'll
got-
send us to the coast.
I don't know. I think it's going to send us straight.
Yeah, I think so too, but that'd be cool if send us to the coast.
Well, let's just split the
Wonder-
UE and do Tempest it backwards. So we're just going at 25 miles.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Okay. Not quite making it harder on ourselves if we need to.
Yeah.
Or we could go up the coast, whichever. That's a bit more uppy downy than. But I'm not going up. I'm not going straight. That's good.
Anything but straight.
Yeah. So we've got a new lead for Adidas this week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Well, I don't want to spoil a surprise.
It's not Angela, is it?
I think.
Could be.
That's right on, Greg. You ever remember Hong Kong Fooey cartoon?
Yeah.
He did.
Well, kind of. Heard of it. I don't know if I've ever watched it.
Yeah,
How about that?
The start of it. Could it be Miles, the mild mannered janitor, Henry? Could be. Alright, left turn.
Oh.
Yeah. Hong Kong Philly, #1 super guy. Hong Kong Philly, quicker than the human eye. Well, it's sending me the right way. I'm going straight.
Great, yeah.
We'll probably be stuck going around and round this thing now. We could turn left and go around again. Let's not and say we did. What was his cat called, Owen? Is it Spot? I think it's Spot. You never thought we'd be talking about Hong Kong Philly on a live stream. Oh, I'm taking coffee stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We just need to get David to take a coffee stop now, and we do the Swift Zoomies. It was Spot. Yay! How's that for a memory? Normally Owen knows all this.
It's already November, huh? Time flies when you're happy.
Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah.
Like planning on my workouts in my mind. I'm thinking if I do the 10-week FTP builder, it's going to be January by the time I'm done with that.
2 weeks and we see Faith.
January. Oh yeah, it's coming right up.
So I'm actually thinking I might just might drive down Parkway, Milwaukee, something like that, and wait for her to pass. Do it in Hope's car because she doesn't know what Hope's car looks like.
Go to Christmas time.
All they need to do 1 kilometre.
I always think it says Christmas time, but it's Christ Kindle Market. Christ Kindle Market, that one. From Milwaukee.
Huh.
Wow. But yeah. Got this in 2018. Apparently there's a tiny spoon in it for some reason.
Your coffee
I know
stop's
what
about
it's
to
all about.
expire.
Oh yeah, that's 0.7 more. Have you ever been there before?
No.
I don't know how it's pronounced. Christ Kindle Market.
Would
Christmas
it be
Evil place.
Would it be the Chris Kringle?
Could be. No, just Kindle.
So another Hong Kong Fooey question for you, Owen. And you've seen me; I haven't Googled anything. What was the switchboard operator's name? I think it was Hillary. Pretty much the only other person in there was Sarge. We didn't ever knew his name, did we? Other than Sarge.
Wonder when it's open. I'm looking up when this place is open, but essentially it's just like where
Rosemary,
the
yes.
Milwaukee Bucks play.
Yeah, I knew it ended with an
Oh,
airy.
perfect.
All right, 100
Permanently
meters.
closed.
I can course this. There we go. Coursed it. Sergeant Flint. Ah. You only ever
essentially
called.
it's
Sorry, go ahead.
It's a German style outdoor market.
Huh.
And it originally was in Chicago, I think. But it looks like, for some reason, it says it's permanently closed in Milwaukee, but I don't know. But yeah, it was like outside of the arena where the Bucks play, or yeah, right around there.
Danger Mouse and Penfold. Yeah, I can't remember the theme music to Danger Mouse. I probably would. Oh, well, I know I would if I heard it, but certainly remember the Hong Kong Fooey theme and all the lyrics. I remember our neighbour getting exactly the same TV that we had. And one day, they were all sat in the living room watching TV. And there I was outside their living room window with a remote control from ours, turning it up and changing the channel.
Nice. There, it's official. I now have the tour of Watopia jersey.
Hey, something that you'll never ever wear.
Just throw it in my closet with the rest of them.
Don't throw it in Grace's closet, okay? It'll end up in a black plastic bag. Yes, chaotic evil. I used to do that in electronics stores. Get the remote control with me. Turn all the TVs over.
Work on Bang & Olufsen.
Right, well, I think that's us done for the day, isn't it? I should see how many take Sky remote. I could probably send you a spare remote, and I think I've got one lying around down here in the basement somewhere. It's no use here. I used to use the Sky TV receiver to watch my church channels off a free-to-air satellite. Until I went and did a firmware update on the satellite receiver, and it disabled that feature. Couldn't do it anymore then. A friend of mine used to install satellite systems, and he gave me a satellite receiver that had a DVR in it. I bought a satellite receiver from Maplin as well. Still got that one under the TV. All right, folks. Well, I think that's it. I'm going to go and see what I can make for Beps. And set up so I can take Hope's photograph, because I still haven't taken a photograph to apply for a passport yet. Well, we'll see if we can sort that out. Yes, Owen, thank you for being there.
She doesn't agree to do it. Just take her a picture randomly and be like, "This is the one that's going on."
Owen's off to watch Danger Mouse on YouTube. I'd be more impressed if you go in and watch Tom and Gerrie, Owen. I've got every single Tom and Gerrie. Alright, cheers, Owen.
Alright.
We will be back. That's fine. That's there. You must need a holiday. You will take your passport photo. No, that's why I take the photographs. You know, we can, at least then we keep taking photographs until we're happy with the photograph. Depends who it is. It can take quite a while. I won't say why. All right, buddy. Thanks for dropping in the chat. Appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a good Monday. Bye for now.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.